Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Headingley. You join us for this one-day match between England and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones.
Both captains would have wanted to bat first. England win it and, unsurprisingly, choose to bat first.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off. Leave the wicket will come.
Yes.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Yep.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. They've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride.
Yes.
Dismisses that for four. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. Gone. Played all around it.
Nice bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Waiting.
Yes. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Yep. Catch it.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yeah.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Yeah.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yes.
Great shot, placement exquisite. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
And gone, didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. Out!
Yes!
Caught!
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity.
Crunch on the front foot and bang.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd.
Yep. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yeah. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to...
Yep.
Livingston got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah. Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Yes.
Edged it. Again. Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks.
Yes.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Yes.
Nicely played.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but
Yeah. Yeah.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That races away to the boundary.
Yeah. Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? No.
Yeah.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Yes.
Up and over the top.
Only a touch full and put away. Perfectly timed.
The timing on that was fantastic.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
And keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah, yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is. Move on.
Yep.
Oh, there you go, a no ball, maybe just trying a little too hard.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit.
Batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
They looked busy from the first ball they faced.
With the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Accepts the plaudits of all around this ground. It's been a wonderful innings, a fantastic 100. A century full of brilliance.
Yes.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Pitch. And as we've seen already,
Yes.
it makes it very easy to score.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out. After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yes.
Time that brilliantly.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Yes.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Yes.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yep, yep.
Hendricks gets off the mark.
Waiting. Yeah,
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Yeah, yeah.
Got their head right in line with the ball.
Yep, yep.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd to get that much power coming.
Yes.
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that. Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge?
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Bowled, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease.
Wait, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Waiting. Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery.
Yep.
That's gone a long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
they will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position.
Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Yes.
And safely taken by the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
Shamsi is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Wait on. Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket.
Yes. Oh.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Yep, yep.
Great shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands.
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Nokia, who's perfect technique and placement.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. Great shot.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball. To be hitting.
Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
And believe the wicket will come. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Waiting.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure.
England get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.